Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. So in today's episode, we're going to be fishing out here in the Florida Everglades. We're going to be going for snook once again, this time only using 2 lures. I'm going to try to stick with the P-Hawk, and my buddy's going to try and stay with the mirror lure. Those are my 2 favorite lures, and I want to see if we got lucky last time with the tides, or if we were using the right lures. So let's see guys, enjoy the video.
Now what would suck is if it literally gets to like a point that we can't.
Yeah. Looks like that might come soon.
You get spooked too easy, Austin.
I know. Alright, duck. Alright guys, so this is a really thick trail. What we're doing is just trying our best to get around everything. Hopefully there's fish at the end of this. But this seems to be some sort of brackish saltwater. This is definitely some sort of brackish water.
Yeah, it opens up.
And it looks like it might be opening up here soon. You gotta do the dirty work. Get to the fish. Surprised I haven't seen a croc.
This thing's a ducker.
This is the last hard challenge I feel.
Nice. This is what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so that was quite the paddle. Lots and lots of moving branches with our hands and squeezing through tight spaces that you don't think you're going to fit. We're finally opening up to the spot that we're going to fish today. And I've never been here. In the previous episode, we went to a spot fairly close to here, not too close. And we did end up on some snook. So I'm trying to see if maybe today's a sea trout day. Maybe it's a tarpon day. Is it a snook day? We don't know. But we're going to find out. So we're out here heading on the canoe, dodging branches, dodging all sorts of stuff. Did not expect to run into such a thick brush out there. We did not prepare for this. If not, I would have brought, a lot more gear and a lot more stuff. As we're heading out, we did see, we were actually debating whether or not we should stay. I wanted to kind of turn back, find another spot, but thank God we stayed. We kind of kept on pushing our way through, opened up to this beautiful lake, and in that lake we came across all the snook, tarpon, dolphins, you name it, we saw it. Just wildlife that you would never see on a typical Everglades trip. So very happy about that. Make sure that drag's nice. Let him run, let him run. It's a tank! It's a tank!
Watch out, because you're getting up to the...
He's not tired, Danny. You gotta let him run. I don't want to touch the leader. I don't want to touch it. Look at that snook, guys. He is just huge. What we're doing is just throwing right towards those mangroves. And it's been a real slow day. Danny's throwing the mirror lure. Nice shiny lure. Something to get their attention, this really murky water. Look at that mouth. Really big mouth, almost fist size. But we're gonna go ahead and release this guy. Don't want to keep him out of the water too long. Let's get a nice release, boys. That was probably the biggest snook ever to be lammed on that canoe. What we have to thank for that is the canoe and the tides. We basically were just plopped in one area, and that seems to be a hotbed. There was just tons of baits coming in, finding their way into the mangroves. There was, you know, small micros, there was fry, snook, there's just all sorts of species. Very productive ecosystems. All those mango systems you see are just nurseries for these future, you know, behemoth snook like you guys saw earlier. They kind of just seek shelter in there. The water goes all the way back, and there's just tons of them, tons of them. So you know there's a really healthy population here, and there's just snook all over the place. So we're gonna go ahead and release this guy and probably see him in a few years. All right, guys, so it is super windy. We actually brought an anchor with us, and the reason for the anchor is we're right in the middle of the channel. Lots of current is coming in, just pushing all these bait fish along these mangroves, and we're kind of just pitching at these mangroves, hoping that a snook passes by, looks at our bait as an easy target, not too much energy exhausted. And the good, just got whacked. The good thing about the anchor is it keeps you in place when everything else is, you know, moving. So you want to stay in place, and you want to just kind of target one area for 30 minutes at least, and just see what's going on with one area. And the anchor is definitely the best way to do that, especially when you don't have a trolling motor or an engine. So definitely bring an anchor with you, play the tides right, and hit those mangroves. You'll probably get on some snook. Nice snook. Not as nice as Danny's. Oh, boy. Leader Dutch. Alright, guys, so another nice little snook. A lot smaller than that behemoth we just caught, but I'm not complaining. Pretty sweet. Using the P-Hawk. I might switch to the mirror lure because it's catching the bigger ones, but I think they'll eat anything. We're just playing it right, and we're hitting them. Pretty nice fish. Let's go ahead and get a nice release. He's gonna take right off. See ya, bub. Alright, guys, so that's the day's starting to look a little bit better, weather-wise and fish-wise. We're gonna see if we can get a few more, and we'll see what we can do. Probably not. Catfish, probably.
Nice.
Oh, that's a big thing, whatever.
Well, the catfish are getting bigger.
Yeah, these things are getting bigger.
We're on track for the Grand Slam today. I'd watch out with that back barb too.
Okay. We'll get you out of here soon. Look at that. Pretty cool looking.
Send him home.
Alright, guys, so I hope you enjoyed that episode. We definitely got on the snook today, which is what we came here for, so I can't complain. Definitely saw the biggest snook of my life today, and that was by far his biggest snook he's ever caught. Personal best checked off. So very happy about that, guys. If you want to see more content like this, subscribe, comment below, let us know what you guys want to see, and we'll go ahead and get it done for you guys. Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed.